been a fat minute. We are back. So you probably know by the thumbnail, I am making another, this is like an updated video on my Horton Crossbow, because I was checking out my playlist. Actually, I was updating my playlist and I was like, damn, I really don't have any Horton videos. I have a lot of videos on my crossbows. That's not what I'm saying, but like literally my whole channel revolves around crossbows. Hopefully I could kind of change that from now on. But that's what's in there. Alright guys, there it is. A lot of you guys have been upset because I don't give this one as much attention as I give my other ones. But here it is, voila. The original crossbow that was used in The Walking Dead is in the Smithsonian, but someone told me that it wasn't there, that he checked and it wasn't there. So I don't know if you guys go to the Smithsonian. I mean, I don't know if it's even open now because of everything going on. Let me know if it's there, because I'm really curious if it is or not. It's supposed to be there. And what the hell are these dudes doing? I swear, these deers aren't even scared of anyone. I'm going to end up like Carl, then I'm going to get shot in the chest. But anyway, I'm going to go over the ups and downs on this crossbow. I've heard stories of the stock breaking. I remember one guy said that he bumped into a tree, or it fell from a tree or something, and the stock broke. I know it broke on the show too, but I don't know. Other than those two stories, I haven't really heard much about the stock breaking. But yeah, this used to be a Horton Eagle crossbow. This isn't the actual Horton Scout HD125. This was a Horton Eagle stock, and I took off the stickers, and then I put these camo tapes that I got at the Home Depot, and they work really good. I know for a fact that they still sell these stocks on eBay, but they're green. So if you're thinking about building your own, you could probably build your own, but you will need to buy, these are Horton Yukon limbs. I know for a fact Horton Yukon limbs work. So you could buy those or the actual Horton Scout HD125 limbs. Only problem is you have to know how to assemble this and disassemble this, because these parts are discontinued. They might be on eBay, I don't know. But like, it's not just the scope, you know. You gotta like learn how to like disassemble this dial right here, and like the fire and the safety. You gotta mess with all of this, the whole trigger system. So yeah, make sure you could get these parts before you make any moves at all. But the ups and downs on this crossbow, I really do want to get 125 pound limbs in the future. These are 150, because I feel like the higher the limbs, like the higher the pounds on the limbs are, the more chance it has of it breaking right here, of it cracking. Because there's two hairline cracks right there. You can't really see them on camera. But and my friend, he has these exact same limbs, 150 pounds, and they're cracked right there too also. And like, I don't know why, like, I don't know if getting lower limbs, lower jaw limbs is going to help, but I don't know. I'm going to try that maybe. That's not really something that's too important to me right now. But anyway, another thing about this crossbow is that this quiver keeps on falling by itself. You can't really force it to fall. It's weird. Like, it's only like when you don't expect it, it falls. I don't know what's causing it. But other than that, I really love like this crossbow, but it is really front heavy. Keep that in mind. I'm not going to get too in depth because I've already made a video exactly like this. This is just kind of like how it's holding up. But yeah, this was actually from my PSC Fang stock. The PSC Fang has a long stock, and I tried shortening it by taking off this rubber butt thing, and I just screwed it onto this one because this one has a really short one. And also, I made this video a long time ago. I don't know if you guys remember this guy, but we're going to be testing him out. The bolt's probably going to go right through. This dude is like 3 years old. I have no idea. I forgot the FPS on this thing. I think it was like 245 or 280. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. But let's see if this guy has what it takes to stop a bolt. Before we do anything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sight it in first, because I do want to use a scope because I haven't shot it in a while. So yeah, and I'm not even sure if I've sighted it in with these limbs yet, with 150 pound limbs, so might as well do it. So I cocked this dude and I totally forgot that the battery was dead, so I'm gonna have to replace it right now. I'm gonna try using a coin. Hopefully this works, and it does. Look at that. This is the right size, right? So the battery that I put on was actually a bit skinnier than this one, and it barely works, but I got it to work right now, so that's good enough. I just need it to work, so now we're gonna slide this thing in. The thing about these batteries is that even if you don't use them, they still die out, so that's the only bad thing about this. I'm gonna aim at the bottom right, and the battery's dead. Right, so this is our first result. Also, if you're gonna sight in the crossbow, I do recommend getting carbon bolts for that one, because carbon bolts are like 100% straight. I was aiming for actually the middle one because I didn't want to risk it going too low or too high, because I don't know how these sights are, and it's all the way down there, so we got some work to do. So now we kind of know what to expect. Let's just hit it again to make sure this is how it is. Make sure that wasn't a fluke. Here's the results. We definitely have some work to do because I was aiming for that one right there. So this battery isn't working. It's way too skinny. I keep on like having to tap it so it like actually works. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to hopefully fit a dime on there, and hopefully that'll fix the problem. Hopefully it'll compress it a bit more. I'm not sure, but it should work. I'm not sure. So the dime actually worked. Now I'm actually gonna try putting this one level down and see how much that does. So right now we're at 21 yards, and I just moved this little dial right here down once, and now it shoots way too high. So I'm gonna actually have to use these actual sights themselves to adjust it, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know how to do this, so I'm gonna fast forward this. We're gonna try shooting the mannequin head to bring back some time. Surprisingly, it actually stopped the bolt. Well, in my previous video I said a carbon bolt would have not survived that. What'd I tell you? Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for today's video. It's starting to get dark, but I am going to be making another video soon. I'm going to be teaming up with James Impo, and also I did repost one of his videos, so please go check it out because I sold him something and he made an unboxing. It was pretty cool. Give me a thumbs up on this video. Let me know you guys are still around and watching, and yeah, see you guys soon.